I don't even know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know how long I was talking before y'all wasn't online because I didn't keep my YouTube open. So I just went in my bedroom and got my other computer. I don't know, sweetheart. And guess what? If Snitcher Sunday is not this Sunday, then damn it, Snitcher Sunday will be next Sunday. Cause I don't know. I don't know. What's it don't be working for me. So I don't know. I'm gonna try it on the big kahuna. Because my little kahuna says she can't take no more. So I'm trying to fix it. I don't know. I don't even know. Hey. Hi, Letitia. Thank you. Thank you, little naked baby Jesus on the table. Somebody's out there. Hey, sweetheart. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. So, I don't know how much was played or not when I finally went back into YouTube from my phone. Yes, ma'am. I'm back. Can somebody tell me how long was I gone? How long was I missing? How long was I missing? Because I don't know what happened. And listen, I'm not like 100% smart, okay? So when stuff be going down, it just goes down. And I didn't even know. Hey, what's up, Jill? I mean, I might just have to do my streams like this. It played for 10 minutes. Listen, y'all. It's 11:13. It's at 11:13. Ivy was talking. Oh, Ivy was talking about all them badass Chinese people and all that is messed up. But my computer say, like it says recording locally. So hey, it says recording locally. KMBO. K my butt off. Girl, you know I don't know no acronyms. And so it was like recording. So I was just like, okay, cool. And I was taking a break from the slideshow. I said, let me open this up real quick and let me see if y'all have any questions so far. Oh, left my butt off. Okay. I was like, let me see. And when I opened it, all I saw was like a static channel. I said, oh, hell no, what happened? Dang. But it says recording locally. Hey, Jamaica. So what I'm hoping is that even though when I finish, I got some. I'm gonna fix this. You watch. When I finish, I'm still gonna load this other video. Okay. I'm gonna load it. To God be the glory. I was like, Ivy, I don't know what's going on. This stuff is not working. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I had asked my mother if she was on Wi-Fi, and she said no. I said, Mom, how you know? Because her old ass don't know. I said, how you know you ain't on Wi-Fi, Mom? And she was like, because I ain't on the phone. You ain't got to be on the phone to be on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is an option on the phone. Do you have that option open? She said, well, Ivy, and y'all heard her. I'm going to turn my phone off. Then later on in my live, she was like, let me turn the Wi-Fi off on here because you ain't doing me no daggone favors, computer. Then later on, I hear her talking, so I'm like, how is you talking on the phone? Because you said you was going to turn the phone off. Then when I finally checked the computer and saw that my stream had went down, I was like, Ma, are you on the Wi-Fi? And she was like, no, I'm not on the Wi-Fi. How you know? I don't know. Well, how can you say that? I said, let me check your phone real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me check your phone real quick, Ma. Well, come on, check it. No. I'm not about to come back there and check it. You come on, just bring the phone to me, Mama. Well, don't bring it to you when I get off the toilet. You know what? Let me come back there and get this phone, Mom, because my computer systems are bad this morning and I do not have no Wi-Fi to share. Okay? So, bam. No, turn it off. I don't need you connect. Thank you. Turn it off. Thank you. Maybe I'll pick up a better connection on my phone. Thank you, computer. And so, come to find out, she got the Wi-Fi on her phone too. So I was like, now. So yeah. So I'm just like, I'm having all these problems this morning. So I said, let me burn my sage real quick. You got some bad people out here. I'm gonna show y'all these pictures anyway. That girl, when I first opened my doors, and that girl called me, and she called me at first, and then she emailed me. She's with the she do that Oshun. She with the Oshun god. There are many gods out here. There are many kings and queens and all kinds of things that you can do in life to find a way of worship. A purpose for servitude, all kinds of things. Some people out here worship damn monkeys. So people worship all kinds of things. And so when she came to me, it was like she with the Oshun people or whatever. I didn't even know what the hell she was talking about. But I needed some distributors. I needed somebody to help me sell these tampons. And she said her God told her that this was her assignment. This was for her. So I was like, cool, we're going to do this, right? Then we got some more people. I had a nice young lady in Atlanta came on board. And I was real busy. So I told Nia, I said, you work with Tara and you help her. Because you've been with me for a pretty good period of time. Help her. I'm giving you bulk pearls, Nia. Let Tara buy the pearls from you. She doesn't have to come to me and buy pearls because I'm so busy. Nia didn't want to work with Tara. Hold on. Because all my computers is giving me problems this morning. You just give me 1 second. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of Charter Internet. Charter Internet sucks. Yes, it does. I'm going to go on your Facebook page and let you know. And so she didn't want to work with Tara. Listen, Tara, this girl was so sweet and kind and pleasant. It's like, I don't think she ever had an argument in her life. You know, some women out here who ain't never argued in their life. Like, she was just so goddamn sweet and pleasant. I was like, damn. Like, she's super duper sweet. And Nia wasn't nice to her. The girl that paid Nia the money, the girl calling me, and I'm trying to figure out, why are you calling me? Because you working through Nia. But I finally spoke to the girl like, yo, what's up? What's going on? Nia ain't sent the girl her damn kit. The girl still waiting on pearls from Nia. Nia, why is you bullshitting on giving this girl her pearls? Well, no, there's no well in it. When somebody pays for something, you give them their product. Just give it to her. She didn't want to work with the girl. And eventually it got real bad because Nia ended up sending the package to another address. The girl ended up not getting her packages in time. It was bad. It was very bad. And so eventually the girl, she just didn't work for me no more. She didn't, and she was into crocheting. So, she still do her little crochet business. I see her on Instagram. She crochet all kinds of stuff, she crochet scarves and hats, stuff like that. But Nia did have some people. Nia had some people she was going to bring on board, which was Vanessa, who won't respond to you on Instagram. And there's another woman, I think her name was Vanessa too, but I gotta go check. So one lady was here in South Carolina where I am, and then Vanessa is in Florida with Nia. And so those were the people that she brought on. So after she brought them on, she was still not being a good distributor herself. And I really don't sugarcoat. I just don't. I'm going to tell you like it is. I had a lady the other day email me with her discharge, and she said, and I quote, "Hey, Naima," and I quote, "The last time I sent you discharge, you said it looks like I suffer from vaginal looseness, and I feel very offended by what you said. You shouldn't say things like that to people." My response was, "Ma'am, I can only tell you what I see. And if you send me your discharge and you want to know what I see, I'm going to tell you what I see. And if you're offended by what I see, you probably don't want me to tell you what I see. And based off of what I see, I know your pussy loose. And you mad because I told you your pussy loose? Really? I know your man ain't been telling you your pussy loose because he love you. He just gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna tell you that your pussy loose because that's what I do. And that's what I told her. And she emailed me back and she said, "Well, listen, this time, here goes my discharge. What do you think about this?" My response was, "I won't even look at your discharge ever again. Because if me looking at your discharge telling you the truth about your pussy offends you, this ain't the place for you, sweetheart. You just go ahead and do your detoxes." And that's just how it is. If I see some of your discharge, don't get offended if I tell you what it is. You coming to me for services because whoever you've been going to ain't telling you the truth about yourself. And the average man ain't gonna tell you that your pussy stink. The niggas got this rap song out. He say he like it if he could hit it from the back without holding his breath. Who are you having sex with that you have to hold your breath while you're sleeping with them? Why would you even sleep with a woman if you have to hold your breath while you're hitting it from the back? Who does that? No. No, I'm gonna be honest and tell you how it is. I'm gonna be honest and be truthful. So bam, I told Nia, listen, I don't like the way you work. I don't like the way you operate. This girl waiting on her package. She should have been had her package. This girl need help with something. You need to give her the help that she need. And Nia's like, well, I'm at work right now. It used to be stupid stuff. It was stupid stuff. Every Friday, when I got my people together, I had about 12 women at the time. We had I hate this. I hate this. I hate all of my electronics in my house. We had a group meeting every Friday night on Google. That's what we would do. We would get together. No name, but we getting started all over again, sweetheart. Trust me. We're talking about we're doing fake ass pearls, fake ass Asians, and fake ass sisters. It's all 3 in 1 because they all work together. It's a goddamn pyramid trinity of these people. Okay. And so we used to do the meeting every Friday night, and all of us would get on Google and we would talk. Whatever was going on in the week, what we needed assistance with, selling, whatever. And sometimes she would get on the feed laughing with her friend. She was doing shit that I just didn't approve of, basically. And then some night she would miss her meeting, and I'd be like, what's wrong? And she'd be like, oh, I had to go do my ocean ritual. They do rituals like they take stuff and put it in a damn pot. They put it in the pot for their God. If y'all some ocean people, then, you can correct me anywhere, because Ivy is always going to be wrong when it comes to that, because I don't practice that. You know what I'm saying? All I know is what I saw the girl doing, where she had to go put her stones in the pot. So I was like, okay, cool. You got to go put your stones in the pot. So because you had to put your stones in the pot, you couldn't participate in tonight's meeting. It was like that all the time with her. It was always something, or it was just always something. I ain't got time for all of that. And then when we do have our conversations, we online speaking. See, this thing saying my net gear's connected. If my other computer get to working, we gonna do it again. And so she was like, well, one day she called me and she was like, her God came to her and told her that she no longer should be with me. This would not be a good working relationship, not to be with me. And so I said, cool, that's what's up. Gods don't make mistakes. Whatever he says it is, that's what it is. So if he already came to you and told you that you should be in the healing work, great. But then if he comes back to you and says you shouldn't be in the healing work, I would have to question that God. I would have to question it. So when she came to me and she said that, my response was, I sent her an email, let her know that she just, don't even worry about it. You're no longer a part of Chandra Pretty. Don't worry about it. When she had called me and told me that her God had whispered something in her ear, she had just sent me $300. And so when she sent me the $300, I was gonna send her pearls off the $300 that she sent me. But at the same time of her sending me that money, she also called me and told me that her God told her not to do business with me no more. So I refunded her money and told her, go about your business, go find something else to do with your life. It really doesn't matter to me, because you're not good to the other people in the business. Next thing I know, we approaching Black Friday time. Okay, we in the midst of we was going through Black Friday. Black Friday, we started selling the pearls for $5. Everybody made money. After Black Friday is when everything hit the fan. This was 2015 of Black Friday. Everything started hitting the fan. People were arguing. People were mad. It was just a whole lot of chaos. My first line distributors were recruiting people that I didn't even know of. Like, there were people who said they worked for me. I didn't even know them. No idea how many women were out there claiming that they worked for me, and I didn't know. So after Black Friday, I said, listen, I'm going to have to let a lot of y'all go. Y'all just got to go because it's too much drama. It's too much going on. It's too much pussy in one room. I'm going to have to let y'all go. The women who was with me from day one, I got some women who was with me from day one and they still with me. Those women who were with me from day one, I told them, I said, if y'all choose to leave, I'm going to give you some money. I'm going to give you some money before you go, because I know this is a busy business. It can be very, very chaotic. We got a lot going on. And guess what? I had just got my hands on something and I was still trying to figure it out. At the same time, grow a business and still be a mother. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was busy and it was very, very chaotic. So bam, I told them, come January 1, most of you will no longer be a part of Chandra Pretty. Okay? So, and y'all see that in the background. That's my little bear. That's my Care Bear. I wear him during the scary times. So I was like, most of y'all won't be here. So a lot of them just went ahead and rolled out anyway. A lot of them just left. And I was like, cool, no problem. Because a lot of them had already gone on Alibaba to get the herbal tampons anyway. So a lot of them had already planned on running their own business anyway. Because that's what Nia did. And she took her little scallywag friends with her. Right? So that's what they decided to go do. And granted, I can't argue with you. You got to do what's best for you. So I said, you know what? I'm about to switch the name up because at that time I had just got started. Hold on, because my battery on this phone says it's going dead. Hold on. This thing saying rotate device. Now don't tell me I'm gonna be stuck standing next to a daggone crock pot. And so, ooh, it say rotate device. Hold on, y'all. Ew. It said rotate. Ew. It says rotate. Can y'all see me? Yes, you made it, sweetheart. I don't even freaking know. Why does it say rotate device? What does that even mean? So anyway, so everybody had pretty much decided that this is what they're going to do. They're going to go ahead on Alibaba and get the herbal tampons. And at the time, I was under vicious attack. I was under vicious attack by some really mean black women. Okay, I mean it's some really mean, nasty women out here, and I was under vicious attack by these very, very mean black women. Okay, and what happened was one day this girl came to me on my page. She said, listen, I bought your product. I think it's nice. I'm going to put you in this private group so you can tell other women about it. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. She put me in the organic blood group, which is, that was Tiffany Janae's group. Most people know Tiffany Janae, but she's with organic blood. So she does she was doing Yoni eggs. And when the girl put me in this group, I ain't even know what the hell I was about to get into. I ain't know nothing. Trust me. All Ivy ever knew was regular stuff that people do. And I knew about the tampon detoxing. I didn't know anything else. When this girl put me into this group, I saw all kinds of things in the group. Like I don't know what they doing now because I've been left the damn group. But they do shit like, I don't know, they want to wear the Yoni egg while they bleeding. They wear their tampon while they on their period and then put the shit in liquid, like in sodas and stuff, so they could give it to their man. They steam on the pot and then they use that same goddamn water to mop their floors with. It was just crazy shit. But I'm just trying to sell my tampons at the time. But that's what I came across. And as I was doing that, this woman in the group, she bought one from me. And she bought it and then she inboxed me one day and was like, my vagina itching and I don't like the way it feels. Granted, I'm just now getting started on this, so we wasn't even making soaps or nothing back then. She put it in the organic blood group that her vagina itching, she don't like the way it feel. There were about 800 comments under this lady's post of black women basically saying, who the hell is this girl selling these products for your vagina? I wouldn't trust it. It was just all kinds of fuckery from women who don't even know me. And most of them was some dumb ass women, because my name is Ivy and my business is Shanjari Pretty. And there was one dumb woman who came on there and she said, she's a liar. Look, her business page or her page says Shanjari, but her name is Ivy. She's already a liar. No, you're dumb. And so I'm just like, damn, all of these women just like ferociously start coming after me because one lady posted in a group that she felt irritated on her vagina. So this other woman comes up and she says, you know what? Herbal tampons, I found it. She had went on Alibaba. She was like, I found it. Matter of fact, I can make these myself. So if y'all want to get this product, don't buy nothing from her. I mean, I was like, what the fuck? So let me get out this group. I didn't leave the group just yet because there was someone who had came to me and was like, Ivy, don't worry about it. Don't pay them no mind. We like your product, woo, woo, woo. So I kept posting in the group. Matter of fact, when I was bringing on distributors, I was putting them in a group so they could post too. And one day Tiffany inboxed me on Facebook and she was like, I understand what you're doing, but can you please not keep posting in my group because you're attracting people outside of my group to you, business wise. And I'm just like, you sell eggs. I don't sell eggs. I sell tampons. I'm detoxing the pussy. So I really can't take your customer, you know. But truth be known, you shouldn't be putting them eggs in your pussy if you ain't detoxed it because your channel's not even clear. So we know you creaming all over that damn egg and whatever else you got going on up there. So shame on the little baby egg. We feel baby just roll down the hill somewhere, baby. And we're sorry. We're sorry, baby egg. But that's what y'all was doing. Yes. Yes. So eventually I left the group. Okay, but that's how I got hooked up with a lot of different people. I got put around a lot of different people. I got put around a lot of different spiritual practices that I didn't even know existed because I was still practicing to be, a Jehovah's Witness. So I didn't know about any of this. So bam. So now Black Friday's over. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna be getting rid of most of y'all anyway. Women were already going to Alibaba buying herbal tampons claiming they selling it. That's when I said, I'm going to come up with another name. I got to name it something else because these bras going to try to take me out of business. Okay. So I said, damn, I got to come up with something else. The women who were still on board with me, we made it clear that from this point forward, whatever you say, call it a pearl. No longer use the term tampon. Do not call it a tampon no matter what you do. And I know it's not easy because we had already learned to call it tampon. We were already trained on that. We're going to call it something different. We're going to call it a pearl. What them bras do? They did the same thing. They went ahead and started calling it a pearl too. But there was only one pearl. It was mine. And when these women were on board with me, if you all saw the first feed, let me see. Hold on a second. I got to log in. Hold on. Oh, I hate to let my phone go. I hate to let you guys go. It's all right. Hold on. Okay. I got my, you should see this. You should see I'll show it to you because I think I got to switch it around. So I went from the desktop and then I went in my bedroom and got that big one out. So hopefully it'll fix something. Hell, I don't know. I'm just trying. And so we named it something different. We started calling it pearls. So then everybody else calling theirs pearls too. The women who I recruited, all of them had a brochure. Everybody had brochures. I probably could just sit in front. If this stuff don't work, I just get in front of my desktop. Everybody had brochures. I made your brochure when you came on board. I gave you your business cards when you came on board. I gave you your handouts when you came on board. I gave you your pearls. I had you set up for your business and I built your own Facebook business page. Right? That's what I did. When they left me, I was shutting down business pages. I was shutting your pages down. When I was going through the pages, half of these women who was working for me, they was on the pages like this was their business. They was making all kinds of side deals with people, doing all kinds of stuff. So I'm shutting the pages down. Now they're trying to run their own business and they're using all the information that I gave them. They're using all the information that I gave them. That's what they're doing. So when you go to these different pages and they're showing you stuff like, these are the ingredients. This is how many cleanses you need. That's because I gave them a brochure. And that's what's in it. And that's why I always tell people, I told you from earlier, to go ahead Lord, please, I hate to have to spaz on somebody today. I hate to have to spaz. So I don't know who you are telling me that I'm fine, but I want you to focus, especially if you're a woman, on detoxing your pussy. And if you a nigga, detox that goddamn scrotum and make sure whoever you screwing detox her pussy. Okay. So cause I don't want nobody. So, oh Lord have mercy. I don't want to have to block you, sweetheart. So now all of these people are pretty much saying that they have what I have. Right. And so if you got to look on social media, you got to type it in on social media. Tamika Atkinson, when I met that girl, she was in college and she was in college for cooking. She was in college for culinary arts when I met her and she just wanted to do the cleanse, right? She just wanted to do the cleanse. And she, hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. She wanted to do the cleanse. And because of that, I worked with her so she could do the cleanse. There you go. Thank you. And so because of that, I went ahead and I helped her with the cleanse. Next thing I know, she's selling pearls. And the girl, she named her business Embrace Pangea. So I'm just like, who are you? Who are you doing this? Right? I was like, who is Embrace Pangea? It was her. I was like, I'm still detoxing your pussy. How is it that you went from in college for culinary arts to now you really tossing the salad? No. How does this work? When the doctor show aired on TV about 2 years ago, I think it was about 2 years ago, that's when everything hit the fan. Because see, now everybody's looking for pearls. Now everybody want to detox their pussy. The doctor show came out and told people, and it's still on YouTube too, don't use this product. A doctor cannot tell you not to use a herbal product because a doctor is regulated under the FDA. So a doctor can't tell you a damn thing about a herbal supplement because that's not his area of expertise. That's not where he's licensed. That's not what he went to school for. He went to school to practice chemical medicine. So a doctor can't tell you nothing when it comes to you using herbal supplements. That's why if you look on the back of your vitamins, it says, these aren't FDA approved products. We don't speak on it. Well, Embrace Pangea, when they put her stuff on, they aired her product on the doctor show. They put Embrace Pangea on there, and I was like, damn. I mean, that was a good thing and a bad thing. It was a good thing he was putting the fake ass pearl on blast, but it was a bad thing because he made it bad for like myself. And he made it bad for the people selling fake ass pearls. They made it bad for everybody. So I had to bounce back from that too, because when they saw that, a lot of people consider Embrace Pangea, Yummy Yoni pearls, Cookie Detox. All of these people out here claiming to sell pearls, they consider them all the same. Even today, some people think that one pearl is all the same pearl. They not paying attention to the brand. So everybody, including me, everybody had to bounce back from that. I had to bounce back from that because people was coming to me saying, well, I saw the doctor show and they said your product not safe. So everybody has to bounce back. Embrace Pangea, I don't even know if she's still in business now. I don't know if Tamika's in business now or if she decided to take her ass to a goddamn restaurant and cook. Okay? But I know that she was filing for her trademark and then she squashed it. Like she abandoned her trademark. And maybe she abandoned it when, I don't know, she had too much pressure on her. Not really sure what happened. But I was detoxing her. A lot of the women we was in service. I was doing a detox for them. And then out of nowhere, they was like, well, this is what I want to do. If you just type in Yoni pearls or just type in detox pearls or something like that, on Instagram, you're going to see all the people. And it's not hard to do the math. Just ask them like, how'd you get this? Oh, she's still in business. Bless her heart. She not trademarking nothing. And she went to school for culinary arts. You should be asking her how to dice up them goddamn carrots with a goddamn Jinsu knife. That's it. Because that makes no damn sense. That just makes no sense. So a lot of people are out here saying that they sell pearls and they don't. Let me see. If my computer, if it keep messing up, I got something. Because I ain't gonna because I went to school for computers. Yes, I did. I went to school for computers and I went to school for human resources and I went to school for Freedom of Information Act and Privacy Act. I went to school for the HIPAA law. I went to school for a lot of that because I was working in the government and I was working in the healthcare field, and these were the classes that were necessary for me to take. But I never had any intention or desire for doing too many things, but it was just part of the job. But it led me up to where I am today, everything that I'm doing. Yes, Ma. What you want? That's my mother. What you want, Ma? Well, go ahead to the refrigerator. You ain't got to stare at me to go to the refrigerator.
Oh, you look good at this one. Look at it.
Ain't nothing in the fridge or refrigerator. We are totally pescatarian in here. Nothing but fish and vegetables. She making smoothies and vaginal soaps along with pearls. Oh, they, well, they all in line behind me. They all in line behind me, sweetheart. But I got a patent. They don't have that. So we talked about it earlier. It was on the other feed, but the Asian lady who I was working with, and I'm gonna open it up because it's taking forever. I'm just gonna open up my files, and it should have synced to this drive too. I had stopped dealing with her once I realized she locked me in a box to the point where I got banned from Alibaba. I got banned. And I got banned from Alibaba, and so I got stuck in, I don't know who LeBlanc is, but she just know it's a fake ass pearl person. I got banned from Alibaba, and so I was stuck with buying my pearls from this one lady. And I didn't like the fact I had to buy them from her. I was trying to find a lady I was originally buying them from. But this Asian lady reported me to Alibaba so that I could only buy my pearls from her. Okay? When I finally got access to Alibaba, I was banned from Alibaba for 3 years. When I finally... Okay, baby, well, you go ahead and snitch, baby. Well, baby, everybody got the right to snitch. If we black outside and your black ass shoot my black ass son, I'm gonna snitch on your black ass. That's how obvious. I'm gonna snitch on your ass. I ain't with all of that other stuff. I don't know being true to the game shit. I don't know what game these niggas is talking about. If you shoot my goddamn child, I'm gonna snitch on your black ass. If I see you do something to my child, I'm gonna snitch on your black ass. That's just the way it is. If you out here selling these fake ass pearls and I run across you, I'm gonna snitch on your black ass. That's just the way it is. And if you white, I'm gonna snitch on your white ass too. I'm gonna pull a cracker barrel right on up out of you. So she got me banned from Alibaba. I finally got back into Alibaba last year. Late last year, I got back in Alibaba. And when I got back in Alibaba, well, those aren't real either. Hell no. We posted it. When I got back into Alibaba, I found the lady who I was originally working with. And I said, hey, I'm going to get my pearls from this chick named Minta. I'm going to get my pearls from her. And she said, oh, I know Minta. Minta gets stuff from us. And I know Minta overcharging you. And I'm like, well, yeah, I think she's overcharging me too, because she just recently hiked up her price on me, claiming that she had to hike her price up because they put a new blend to the tampon. But she couldn't tell me what the blend was. So I was like, okay, cool. I said, well, listen, I want to put my own blend to the tampon. I want to put my blend to the tampon. I want to put what I want to put in it. And she said, okay, send me what you want me to put in it. Let me see it and we'll do it for you. That's how I got my patented pearls. That's how I got it. Yeah, I got a trademark. So that means nobody else can put womb healing vaginal pearls on their product. I got a trademark. So nobody else can say that they have anything that belongs to Chandrai Pretty. But I have a patent that nobody else has, which means I have my own herbs in my product. So I know what I'm getting. You do not know what you're getting. When I started working with this lady to make my pearls, Minta came to me with all kinds of fuckery because she knew I was not buying from her no more. She was like, oh, Ivy. She was like, you know, there were some people in China selling fake tampons and their factories got shut down because the women got hurt. I was like, okay, cool. Who? Tell me about these factories. Because if you tell me about the factory, guess what I'm going to do? I am going to tell the people about these factories who were shut down. Why am I going to tell them about the factories who were shut down? Because guess what? Even though you're selling fake ass pearls, please don't buy your fake ass pearls from these factories. Like, don't do that. At least have enough decency to say, you know what? These factories got shut down. Let me get rid of this batch I have and let me find somebody else. Let me do that. Like, that's for the people who selling bullshit. Like even though like I'm snitching on your ass, you still gotta have some education within yourself. And if you gonna sell your fake ass pearls, I mean, because it's gonna be a new person popping up every day, then at least be educated about it. Like, be educated when it comes to your supplier. Be educated when it comes to your source, because a lot of you are selling some real bullshit, and it is actually hurting people. And it's to the point where the people in China are getting shut down. So when she sent the information to me, I'm like, okay, tell me about the factories that got shut down. Because I'm going to put the factories on blast so everybody in the U.S., including the fake-ass pearl vendors, will know, hey, if you're buying from these people, stop doing it. Don't buy from them no more because it's not safe, okay? Her response was, when am I getting some more pearls from her? And I wasn't responding fast enough to her, right? I wasn't responding because I finally found my lady. I finally found the lady that I was going to be with. I'm going to be with this lady as long as I can. She is going to do everything that I want for my product to make sure that what I'm giving to the people is safe. That's what I appreciate. Hold on one second. I'm going to put my mama to work. See, when I grew up, my mama fucked me up growing up. She was fucking me up, okay? She was good in some areas, but she was fucking me up, okay? So now she back home. So I can only treat her the way she treated me a little bit. Ma, she fucked me up. Okay, I was getting fucked up. When I was testing positive for the motherfucking STDs at 12 and 13 years old, she ain't tell me shit. Ma, light this sage for me, please. She ain't tell me shit, okay? I was out there young. That's why I know these little girls out here having sex. I saw this little girl the other day twerking by the goddamn dumpster. I was mad as hell because I don't know how to twerk. That's first of all why the hell I was mad. I don't even know how to twerk. This little girl just immediately went to the twerk mode. Like, wasn't no prepping. She just did it. I can't even do it. So if you that young at the dumpster twerking, somebody hitting that ass. That's just the way it is. Said, well, she's a dumbass. She's a dumbass. There it is, right there, Ma. Thank you, sweetheart. If you like that for me, I'd appreciate it. So I'm talking to my lady now. So she's making my products for me. So Minta keep hitting my box. Minta finally hit me up and she said, Ivy, listen. She said, you buying fake tampons now, ain't you? She was like, it's okay. You want me to just send you these empty wrappers for them fake tampons you buying? I still didn't respond to her because I really don't have nothing to say to the broad. So then she say, this what she said to me, because I was like, Minta had went up on the prices on me. And I know why she going up on the price, because she got a whole rack of competition, because there's so many people in Asia saying they sell tampons now. And there's people all over the world going on different websites and going anywhere to the point where if you could get a goddamn tampon for 50 cents, your ass gonna buy it. I don't think there's anything on the planet that I would buy for 50 cents that I'm gonna stick up in my pussy. It ain't. I wouldn't even buy a 50-cent goddamn condom. Okay? I'm just not going to do that. Okay? Listen, when I first started looking for tampons, I paid $75. And that lady, I think she sent me 20. She sent me 20 of them. And that's how I got my business started. And at that point in life, I felt like I ain't had nothing to lose. My pussy was already done for. When I first met my husband, the first time he hit it, everything was good. Second time he hit it, I said, I'm about to marry this nigga. I'm about to put it down. I'm about to lock this nigga up, put in the key in there, lock it. Yes. After we got married, I wasn't feeling a goddamn thing. I don't know what was going on. I was taking hot baths and everything. It got to the point where they say douche with seasoning salt. Okay? Trying to tighten my pussy up because I couldn't feel a nigga. Okay? So yeah, at that point, when I bought the tampon, I felt like I ain't had nothing to lose. So I put the pearl in. But Minta started having competition. And so she raised her price on me. She came to me and was like, listen, Ivy, I know my price is high, but if you want, I don't know why I'm saying my connection bad. I live in the hood. She was like, if you want, we can sell you fake tampons. She said, my friend got fake tampons and we can sell them to you if you want them. She said, they fake, but they sell. I said, damn. First of all, this Asian persuasion locks me in the box so I can't buy them from nobody else. Now she's willing to even sell me some bullshit to make sure I keep buying from her. Because remember, it's hurry up and buy. It's hurry up and buy. It's hurry up and buy. That's it. You going to Miss Kim? Oh, you look so pretty. Where you get today? Oh, you want to get your nail done? You going to the carry out? Where you want? Stop and catch up on your french fry. That's what they do. I said, don't worry about it. You are to the point, Miss Asian lady, where you are willing to sell me some bullshit for a fraction of the cost. Because in your mind, it doesn't even matter. And plus, guess what? She said it's going to sell. And it do. Y'all be buying that fake ass Remy hair. That shit be all staticky in the back. Look, I be seeing this hair. And sometimes I be like, I don't know why you ain't take it out yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you take the shit out, wash it out. I can get up in the closet or something, put it back in. But see, I was already still working with my lady. So I didn't care what mentor was texting me. I didn't care. But that just goes to show that these people will sell you anything. They don't care. The women who are selling fake ass pearls are popping up every day because they see something. Yeah, they talk too fast. Hell yeah, all the goddamn time. What color you want your nail? What color you want? You want fortel? No, I want no goddamn fortel. What you want, gel nail? No, I want no goddamn gel nail. Just polish my nail. You gotta wait maybe 30 minutes. Why I gotta wait 30 minutes? You not getting no nail. So good. Don't worry about it. I don't need no Asian to do my goddamn nails. I can stay at home and clip. All you gotta do is clip them down and push your cuticle back and polish them. That don't take no more than 15, 20 damn minutes. And you about to save $35. I don't need nobody to do my nails for me. So anyway, the people now that you see, a lot of them don't even know me. They don't even know that I exist. Hey, Yanaka Mama, they don't even know that I exist. They see somebody else. And so they saying, I'm gonna go get it and I'm gonna do the same thing. They don't even know I exist. But when I find you, hopefully you get educated. So you know what, Ivy? I didn't know that this is what the deal was, and I'm trying to get better. Hopefully that's what you do. We only got 18 people on. I think last Sunday we were supposed to go live. I had to go be with my mom. The Sunday before that, we did Smudging Sunday. And at the end of every session, we do the giveaways. So the giveaway is question and answer. And I want to do the question and answer, but I got to check my desktop to make sure she's up and running. Who was here last, not last Sunday, Sunday before last? I know a few of you all who were here because I saw your name come up the feed. Like Sophia. I know Sophia, I know you were here. Yeah, but black people can't get it right. Baby. You got all these black girls down here that do head nails. I mean, they do real nice nails too. And guess what? On the weekend, them girls don't get as much business. They get enough business to keep them afloat. But other cultures have come into America and benefiting off of the people who made America great. The black slave class is what made America great. And we never got reparation. And now other cultures come into America and take the little bit of money that you do have, that you scraping your knuckles to get. Yeah, that's what they do. Then the flip side is you got black on black crime. You got people out here who will sabotage your business. You got black people out here. If you do hair in the hair salon and you do real good hair in the hair salon, guess what? It's another broad in that hair salon who, when you leave, she gonna go to your booth and fuck your shit up. Or she'll come to your booth and take your shit. Or if she doing hair that day and you ain't there and she needs something, she'll go to your booth and take your shit and won't even tell you. You will come to your shop and you will go to your booth and your shit be missing. And all the other girls in the shop won't even tell you who stole your shit. You know why? Because all of them in there stealing shit. So even for a black person, you trying to come up and do your own thing, sometimes it ain't even the other races that's fucking you over. It's your own race that'll fuck you over. The Chinese people just come in here to run a business. It's on you if you choose to buy from them. The black people, they trying to run their business too. And it's up to you if you choose to buy from them. But the flip side is, the people in America, black people will sabotage black people. You can't see a black person doing good without you trying to run over her stuff. And I see it a lot with women. I see it with women. I don't really see it with the dude. Well, no. I moved to the South. I see it with the dudes too. Niggas in the barbershop just can't get along. Like, so other races, they can just sit back and look at you and not even give a fuck. Because look at you. Like, I ain't got no cut cards. I don't give a damn. Nope, I don't have no cut cards. You ain't got to see me next week. And I know you're going to ask me the question. I'm just going to tell you how I feel. If you felt like celebrating July 4th was the best thing for you, you's a dumbass. I saw so many niggas on July 4th wearing red, white, and blue. I ain't never see y'all wear red, green, and black, red, gold, and green, or any other goddamn cultural color from January up until July 4th. The white man find any holiday for your black ass, and your black ass, yes, massa, here come, massa, look. Look, massa, my daughter got stars all over her shirt, massa. We just went to Old Navy, got the Old Navy special, massa. Really? Y'all niggas out here dressing y'all kids up and all of that. Then you going to the white man's fireworks stand. This nigga just only puts up a stand for July 4th. He puts it up for about 3 or 4 days and about to make a cool 20 grand. Off of who? Off of who? Off of who? Right. I ain't seen none of y'all niggas for Juneteenth posting shit on social media. But look at you. July 4th, here come the niggas. We gonna monopolize off of these niggas so they can light fireworks. When we out here shooting each other left and goddamn right, but now you want to show your child some goddamn pyrotechniques. Come on, baby. Let's go play with some gunpowder, baby. This the innocent gunpowder. Come on, baby. You don't know shit about July 4th. And ain't a goddamn thing about you independent. Nothing. They put you on goddamn food stamps and welfare and say, this is the financial independence program. And you's a dumbass if you believe that the financial independence program makes you independent, because it doesn't. Because you are dependent on somebody to give you that damn check. Look at this nigga walking across my window. He still got on his goddamn red and white shorts. Look at him. That boy must ain't changed his clothes yet. Juneteenth, they don't know nothing about being free. They don't know nothing about being free. Yeah, they don't know nothing about Juneteenth, but they still ain't celebrated. And the average black man don't know a damn thing about July 4th, and he still celebrated. I don't understand this. And then you people be like, oh, black power, we need to come together as black people. Shit. Man, look at this nigga. No, hold the hell up. No, y'all got to see this shit. These people don't be believing me with this shit. Hey. Hey, sir. How you doing? That's your little son? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look at there. Okay. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, little man. God bless y'all got his own. We got to save the little one because the older one is lost. All we can do is save the little one. And as black as he is, I had this man come to my house the other day looking like a goddamn Melanite, talking about, am I going to come to the freedom picnic? I said, what's a freedom picnic? He said, for your freedom. I said, sir, as black as you is, you should not be coming here talking about no goddamn freedom picnic. He's like, freedom with Jesus. Oh, I had to send him about his merry goddamn way. Ain't no trespassing over here. Hey, little cute boot. Hey. Oh, look, he run to me and hugging me. Look, this little boy about to come over here and get some sugar. Oh, and now I'm about to dig in your daddy's business. Hey, little man. How you doing? Damn, you big. You a big boy. You ain't messing around. Who you take after, your mom or your daddy?
My dad.
You take after your daddy, you a big boy. Now, hey, you just solid African American. You a big dude.
That's me.
What you got them shorts on for? You come from the swimming pool?
I'm about to take him to the pool.
Okay, you ain't wearing them because of July 4th, are you, baby?
Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna take you off my live feed. I thought you was wearing them because of July 4th. How about say you don't be that black and be that white.
I'm sweating like you.
Yeah, you sweating like your dad. Look at him, little red self. Well, y'all be good, baby. And hopefully next time I see you wearing some African colors to that swimming pool. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. I checkpoint anybody. I don't give a goddamn who you are. If I see you walking out, baby, I got to let you know. But we got to keep it black around here. We got to keep it real. I just got to let you know. I ain't got no cut calls. He can go get his baby mama. I told her the same thing. The baby looked mixed anyway. But I was going to ask him if the baby was mixed because the baby right there. And the baby shouldn't hear them terms in his ear about being mixed. The baby shouldn't have to hear that. He just got to wait till he get older and find his goddamn way. That's all. So anyway, it's hard for black people. It really is. It's hard. It is so hard. And I'm sorry. All I can do is keep your pussy clean. Okay? All I can do is keep your pussy clean. So all I can do. And so, hey Tasha, you was here. A lot of y'all was here week before last. And so y'all got the y'all was here week before last. And so y'all got the sweet pea soaps and y'all got the sweet pea salves, right? And so Today all I have are I got some small Yoni eggs. That's what I got. I got some small Yoni eggs. And the reason I do the giveaways is for one, I got a house full of stuff. For two, it's not that serious. It's not. For three, I appreciate y'all tuning in. And every good gift comes from God. Ain't nothing bad coming from God. He wouldn't do that to you. Your creator wouldn't do that to you because you wouldn't do it to yourself. And all of us are goddesses and gods within ourselves. So we wouldn't do that to ourselves. We wouldn't be bad to ourselves. You wouldn't just maliciously hurt yourself, right? If you are a cutter, you know, the people who like to cut their wrists, there's no God in you. I don't know. He's dormant. You got to smudge and wake his ass up. Okay. So, and I got a whole rack of Yoni eggs. So bam. So I was like, let's get rid of them. Right. So I'm going to wrap this up because I don't like to take up a lot of people's time. So you ain't get that sage lit yet, did you, Mom?
I'm relighting it.
Okay. So we're just going to do a quick question and answer. And y'all remember, now hold up. If y'all was here last week, if y'all was here week before last and y'all had already answered these questions, don't do that this week. Don't answer those questions. Wait until I ask the new questions and then answer those questions, okay? Because we need for the new people I need to see the new people. I need to see what the new people know because I don't know where these people are coming from. So I just need to know, okay? And the new people, y'all can get eggs too. Now just keep in mind, like I said earlier, if your pussy ain't right, hold the egg in your hand. Hold it in your hand, put it under your pillow. Put it in your bra, okay? You can put it in your bra, you wear it in your bra, okay? If y'all following me on Instagram, then I'm going to put up some more Snitching Sunday stuff on there. And all you got to do is hashtag fakeasspearls because Ivy will hashtag it quick. And then you can see all the fake ass pearl people. So you can warn people and let them know, don't buy that bullshit. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay? Is the pool okay for our young? You mean, can you go swimming? I go swimming. Now, let me tell you, I have not been swimming where I stay. There be so many goddamn kids out there and they all racist. Where I live at, I don't mean racist hate people. I mean they all racist ES. Like Mexicans, the whites. And I just found out like Spanish people, Dominican people and stuff, they don't even like to claim the same sex. Like they be like, no, I'm from Dominican Republic. I'm like, shit, all y'all motherfuckers the same. So all of them be out there in that pool. So I don't know how strong the chlorine is in the pool. I don't know how strong the bleach is in the pool out here. And I'll be damned if I jump in that pool and my goddamn eyes get to burning. So with that being said, I haven't been swimming. I prefer to go to a personal pool, like at somebody's house, as opposed to going to a community pool. I don't do community pools like that. So anyway, let's do our question and answer, okay? Let's do question and answer so I can let you guys go. I do want some coffee. This will be like this is my second cup, really, because I ain't never get it. Mom, do me a favor, please. Just put that water in the microwave. Put that water in the microwave. The cup that's on there, yes, ma'am. Just put that in the microwave. If you put it on like a minute, then I'll add my coffee to it. And then, let me get my coffee. All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My battery going low. This is work. Yeah, this is how it looks. This to all the mint stuff that we said we don't choose to sell anymore. And so what Ivy does is, and that's all the honey in the sauce that I make. And then those all the different soaps and stuff. Oh, and the sweet pea. All the sweet pea stuff. But we gonna get these eggs because I'm about to get rid of these damn eggs. I got so many eggs, it's ridiculous. I ain't got time. We having all these eggs in my house. Cool. So, we're gonna do the question and answer. Cool. Everybody understand that? We're not gonna answer a question that was asked week before last and we already answered it. Don't do that. Give these other people a chance. So just real quick, just a show of hands, how many people are participating in the quiz? Because I don't have a whole lot of stuff. So if y'all can just if y'all got the fist app, put up the fist app. That'd be so cute. Like the fist emoji thing. Because that means like you're down with the Black Power cartel. You don't take nothing off nobody. And just let me know because let me see when that little thing be scrolling up. Oh, there it is. Your tumor. Oh, your tumor gone. Oh, did I start the apothecary class? Well, whenever you wanna come in, Anaka, we have some of the videos up for the apothecary class. Gia, Phoebe, and Gwendolyn. Gia hit me twice. Knock, knock. You just knocked me out. Naima, Shay, Juanita. Ooh, I like your name, Juanita. And Juanita got the brown skin fist. Oh, Southern Sweet Tea. Okay, so we good. And Jamaica. Okay, so we good. Yolanda. Okay. And all y'all getting Yoni eggs, right? Everybody wants an egg, right? We're not discriminating. Everybody wants a Yoni egg, right? Yeah, everybody wants Yoni eggs, right? Rosalind, my man, 100 grand. That's what I'm talking about. Black power to the people. Okay, so cool. Okay. Now, a lot of y'all was here with me before last. Good Lord. Okay. So we ask this question all the time anyway. Okay. When you're, oh, thank you, baby. Okay. Yes, everybody want one? Okay, I'm about to drop this honey in this coffee. I don't care what nobody say. I'm always had some good pussy. I don't give fuck that. I'm like, here, put this in the coffee. Come on. Slurp it up. All right, so when you doing your cleanse, when y'all do y'all cleanse, when y'all get y'all kit and you doing your cleanse, how many pearls you use when you doing your cleanse? Mom, give me let me put a scoop of if y'all mofos was in here the goddamn last week. T-shirt. No, fuck that. No, y'all niggas is cheating. No, all of y'all can't be goddamn right. Somebody's cheating. And I know Naima cheating because she went from 3 to 1. So y'all cheating. No, come on now. Everybody got that right.
No, they studying.
Come on now. No, my mama say y'all studying.
That's
so all y'all already know me. So good. We just gonna ask. Yeah, we just gonna ask. If y'all have it. Come on, Tasha. Yeah, we only do one pearl. We only do one because these are we got patented pearls. We got I was able to get my ingredients put into the pearls. And so yeah, they work pretty good. Okay, Emma, you wrong, baby. Okay, Emma. I like you. I know you knew. Emma's new. What you can't see, mama? Rosalind, she say she listen. You can't hear and you can't see? What's wrong, Naima? The phone convo was educated. No, baby, we got to get back to come on, baby. Let's get back to this. Okay, so cool. So we're going to move that out the way. Okay? You're a first time user. Okay, baby. And so and at the end of this, I put my my email address in the chat. So when I do that, then all you have to do is email me and say, hey, I was on Snitching Sundays. Just say, hey, I was on Snitching Sundays. This is my address. The last time I asked y'all to do that, y'all was so excited. Y'all had to email me like more than one time because you forgot to give me your address. So just make sure you give me your address. And then who am I? I want to see how many people actually know my name. Ain't nobody responding. Hey, Jennifer. Y'all are so petty. I need some people in here to be wrong. There we go. Somebody called me Vanessa. Jennifer don't know my name. Okay, baby. Okay. Y'all are so cute. Hey, baby. Y'all are so cute. I hope I get to meet y'all one day when I be driving through town. I got Chandra pretty real big on the back of my car. I be hoping somebody like fender bender me. Yes, she put out my married last name. I ain't married no more, so I ain't gotta worry about being called reffing no more. But yeah. Okay, I don't really had no hard questions like that. Damn. I gotta get a hard question for y'all. Oh. Hey, Miss Taylor. Welcome, baby. What's my daughter's name? Everybody knows my daughter's name, right? Everybody knows my daughter's name, right? I hope I asked these questions too far. How deep is that vaginal? That's a hard question.
9 inches. 9, 14.
Miss Dowdy don't know my daughter name. Look, Shanjari. Look, y'all so cute. I love y'all. I'm just gonna get y'all the eggs any damn way. Look at there. I'm gonna put my yes ma'am, Shanjari pretty. Mariah is my other daughter. So I got 2 daughters. Shanjari pretty, that's my 14-year-old, and then Johnny Angel Mariah, that's my she's 16. She'll be 17 next month. So I got 2. That's Johnny right there. A little crazy. That's Johnny. So I got 2 daughters and I got a son. Yes, ma'am. Hot boy Ty. Let me see if y'all can see. I put his picture all the way up top, up there, cause he does stuff. Okay, I'm gonna send y'all those eggs out, and don't be going crazy with these eggs. Don't be emailing me saying, Abby, I got this egg. Can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me how to use? I don't do none of that. Just take that egg and go pray. Take the egg and go pray. Thank you, baby. I pushed all my kids out of my vagina. I pushed all of them. I pushed all my kids out of my vagina, and this isn't a judgment zone. Y'all know that I had aborted my twins. I had aborted 2 little girls when I was 18. When I was 18 years old, I aborted my babies. I went to the clinic and I had an abortion. Okay? And when I had the abortion, they didn't take both fetuses. They didn't take them both out of me, right? So I ended up having to get a DNC done so they can cleanse me out, right? About a year later, maybe a year later, I gave birth to Johnny Angel. And then after that, I gave birth to Shanjari. So if you are a woman in a position where you are terminating or you are aborting your babies, depending on how many children of God that are within your womb, you still going to have them. That's just the way it is. You're going to have them. You should not be aborting your babies. I did it, and I would never, ever. That's when I was 18. I would never, ever do it again. Ever. Because you're going to live with that thought the rest of your life. What if I didn't have the abortion? I had to live with that. And even though in my heart, I feel as though that my children are children of God and that they were reincarnated and I was still able to give birth to 2 little girls, I would never, ever. Don't do it. And these doctors don't give a damn about you. They sucking that baby about your womb and then selling the goddamn parts on the black market. They don't give a damn about you. And I hope y'all wasn't feeling like Hillary Clinton should be president because she's with that suck the baby out the womb shit. President Trump said, hell no, you can't have no damn abortion. You gonna keep that goddamn baby. You want to spread your legs? You like getting ding-a-ling? You gonna have that goddamn baby. Hillary Clinton said, no, you could be 6, 7, 8 months pregnant. You got a goddamn baby in you. He's moving. He's kicking. His heart is beating. He can cry. He knows when he's hungry. He knows when his mom is doing what she probably shouldn't be doing. She said, it's okay. Go ahead and kill it. Hillary don't care about your black ass. There's more black women having babies than any other race. So when she said she don't care about how far along you are in pregnancy, go ahead and kill it, she was speaking in reference to your black ass. Because white women have a hard ass time getting pregnant. That's why every time they ovulate, they call their husband like, honey, come home. Come home, baby. We're ovulating. Come on, honey. They trying to have that motherfucking baby. Okay. So anyway, so those are my kids. All right. I had Tyree when I got pregnant when I was 14. It's fucking early. Why you feel like you delayed? Like you got delayed response? Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's okay. We go through a lot, baby, at a young age. If I was having an abortion at 18 and if I got pregnant at 14, best believe Ivy was already into sexual activities well before her teen years. Okay, and a lot of black women are into sexual activities prior to their teen years. And that's because as Ivy was growing up, I was already being molested. I was already having people, I wasn't having motherfuckers touch on me. People were already touching on me. So they had already exposed my body in my mind to something that I couldn't even perceive. It was something that I know nothing of. It's almost like you give a newborn baby a goddamn remote control. That baby don't know shit about that motherfucking remote control. They exposed me to something that I was not prepared for. And as a result, I continued to do it. And so when I was 14 and got pregnant with my son, I didn't really know what the hell I was doing, but I did it anyway. So I wasn't educated on sex. I wasn't educated on teenage sex. I wasn't educated on any goddamn thing. So I just did what I did. And so, yes, at 14, I was pregnant with Tyree and I went in labor on my birthday and gave birth to my son. And from that point forward, yes, I continued to have sex. I was 15 having sex. I was 16 having sex. I was 17 having sex. God damn it, I'm 37 and I'm still trying to get the ding-a-ling. So yeah, see, we was in church. They'd be like, Praise Jesus. When you say that, when you get poetic in the heat like that. So, it is what it is. I mean, I can't go back and change the past. It is what it is. But I wouldn't do that to my daughters. My daughter, Sean Jari and Johnny Angel, wouldn't do that. I'm a product of my mother being raped at 14. And she kept me, thank God. Yep. If a dude raped me and I still got pregnant, I want to be like, fuck this baby. I don't want this baby. That nigga raped me. The joy that you feel in your womb, like, overcomes how you're feeling. It should overcome how you're feeling. I know that now, but it took me an abortion to feel that way. Because when I had my abortion, I was in college, and the dude that I got pregnant by, he called me. He was like, Ivy, I'm not ready to be no father. His name is Hervé Redora, and he's from Haiti. Okay? He's real cute. We all was up in Tacoma, Maryland, going to Montgomery Community College, and that's what happened. And so what did I do? I told another dude, I knew it wasn't his baby. I told him, I said, listen, I'm pregnant. I need the money. His name was Vashawn. Vashawn was from Uptown. We got the money. I went to the clinic. Vashawn was outside in the parking lot with my son while I was inside the clinic having an abortion. After I had the abortion, they gave me 2 Motrins and they put me in a room. There's like a 30-minute observation room. Wasn't nobody watching my ass. I took the pills, the Motrin, and then they was like, if you want, you can go and get you some pads. And that was it. End of discussion. Nothing. I went home and I bled for months. I didn't know what was wrong. I was so messed up. No idea what was wrong with me. Ended up meeting a dope dealer. And all he would do was beat on me. He would snort cocaine. He was a tutor. I didn't even know. Listen, when you young out here in the world, trust me, the things that go on in your life, you just don't know about this shit. I didn't know a goddamn thing about no goddamn tooting. I barely knew weed. When I was in college, all I knew was I'm about to get high and I'm probably spaz on the professor. This nigga was tooting cocaine. Okay, this nigga was snorting it. That's his thing. Well, he's not really like an avid snorter. He sells it, and so he has to snort it. This nigga would come home and beat my ass. I was only 18 years old. Didn't even know what was going on. Didn't understand why this nigga beating my ass. But that's the nigga who got me pregnant with Johnny Angel. That's the man who got me pregnant. And he used to beat me so much that's when my womb really started bleeding. I was bleeding so much like it was liver chunks coming out of me because I still had a fetus inside of me. I still had another baby in me. That's how much he was beating me to the point where the other baby was coming out in chunks. So I had to go to the hospital and I had to get a DNC. But fuck him. He's in the goddamn United States Penitentiary right now. He will not come home until 2035. That nigga was in the feds before I even gave birth to his daughter. He took me through so much that I refused to pay the rent on my apartment just to make sure that bitch ain't had nowhere to go. Because I did not know how to get away from him. He was so abusive, I did not know how to leave him. And I wasn't getting no advice from my mother or my father when it comes to getting away from an abusive person. So you know what? I said, fuck it. I'm not going to pay the rent on this bitch. Now what, motherfucker? You ain't got nowhere to go now. So I did not pay the rent. I had to get out of my apartment. I didn't give a fuck about nothing I left in that apartment. And I went and lived in a shelter. And so I gave birth to my daughter in a shelter. We were homeless when I gave birth to my daughter. I was so homeless when I called his shitty ass family to say, hey, you know, even though your son beat my ass all the goddamn time, now he's missing because right now he on the run from the fucking feds because they about to catch his ass for racketeering and trafficking. With his dope snorting ass. I'm in the hospital having his baby right now. Where he at? You know what that broad told me? She said, I'm going to give a fuck what you was in the hospital having. We not going to tell you where John at. Well, you know what? To this day, it's 2017. Fuck you. Because you're not a good grandparent. You got some parents out here who are not good. You got some grandparents out here who are not good. And they don't have nothing to do with that goddamn grandchild. So I said, it's all good. I gave birth to my daughter in a goddamn shelter. When John finally wrote me from a goddamn penitentiary, talk about he's sorry, he wasn't there when I was having a baby. Bitch, you locked up. Your family talk about they can't tell me where you at, motherfucker, like you in goddamn Puerto Rico. Like you got a fucking face job done, like you sitting on a motherfucking $100,000. Bitch, you locked the fuck up. You could have wrote me when you first got locked up and said, hey, Ivy, I'm locked up. Is everything okay? You could have sent a letter to my mama house. You know my mama stay. But you didn't do that. I had to have her by myself. I had to raise her by myself. So no, I went through so much that my mind was not prepared for. So you get into these relationships with these dudes and they do things to you that you don't know nothing about. You wasn't educated on it. Therefore, it's kind of hard for you to react to certain situations. So I did not know how to react to somebody beating my ass every goddamn day. And even after he left me, thank God he went to the fucking pen. I will never send him a fucking dime. Even after he left me, guess what? I was still getting my ass whooped. Niggas was still beating my ass because I still did not learn anything. I just was no longer being abused by him. So then when I met Shanjari's dad, he beat my ass too. And this motherfucker was a snorter for real. See, I didn't know really what John was into. I just knew that he used to bring some shit to my house and the shit had me dizzy. Okay? Later on, I would learn that he was a tutor. But Sean would toot in fucking front of me. He put the spoon up to his nose without a problem. Okay? I couldn't figure out why the fuck all my spoons missing. If y'all fucking with these niggas and your spoons missing in your kitchen. Okay? Sean beat my ass. This nigga almost like fucking 7 feet tall. His hand is bigger than my face. Okay? Somebody got to pray for me, goddamn it. I need some goddamn praying pearls. I done went through all the detox pearls. I need some praying pearls. I need some pearls that when I put it inside my vagina, it causes the vagina to pray. I need some praying pearls. He beat my ass all the goddamn time. He beat my ass for any motherfucking reason. I did not have the strength to leave him. I got pregnant with Shanjari. Don't you know when I got pregnant with Shanjari, that motherfucker disappeared for the whole fucking 9 months? I used to be in my bed crying at night, blowing this bitch phone up. He wouldn't even fucking answer. Then when I gave birth to Shanjari, he really went on the low. And the only reason I found that faggot was because I had to go to the barbershop where he used to always be at, and I took Shanjari with me. Like, bitch, oh, bitch, this your motherfucking child. When I got to the barbershop and he was in there, he looked at me, he looked at Shanjari, and he walked out the barbershop. Gone about his business. No problem. I got on my feet. And I got a really good job. And I was making really good money. And that's when that sorry asshole came back into my life. And my sorry ass took him back. And he beat my ass every fucking day. For any fucking reason. That's why I got my tubes tied. I told him, as I was fucking him, I would never, ever, ever, ever get pregnant by you again. No, motherfucker. Hell to the no. Fuck that. It was because he went to the penitentiary that I got away from him. Because I still did not know how to get away from an abusive man, from an abusive relationship. He had to go to the penitentiary for me to leave his black ass. Okay? That's what happened. He went to the penitentiary for two years. Okay? No correspondence between me and him. Nothing. He went to the penitentiary for involuntary vehicular manslaughter. He was on New York Avenue and couldn't wait for the naval officer to get out his way, so he hit him with the fucking dump truck. Because that nigga's fucking crazy. See, some of these cute motherfuckers is crazy. That bitch was crazy. 2012, he committed suicide. So Shanjari ain't got no daddy. Johnny Angel ain't got no daddy. Tyree ain't got no daddy. And I don't have time for no bullshit. I done went through so much bullshit with niggas that I can't deal with no bullshit. So at this point in my life, when I meet a dude, as soon as I smell the bullshit, then I should be like, well, fuck it then. Fuck it. I don't have time for the bullshit. And don't you put up with no bullshit. Ain't no goddamn way. Especially if you got a detox pussy, you don't have to put up with no bullshit. Now, if you got one of the little ratchet ass pussies, you don't know what the fuck to do with yourself. Your lace front getting loose. You done beat your face up so motherfucking much you could battle up with Iron Mike Tyson. Then that's on you. But when you have already gotten yourself onto a certain level of divinity, where you are cleansing yourself and you are feeling good about yourself and you are raising your confidence as a black woman, as a queen, as a goddess, fuck them niggas. Because if he cannot respect you and understand where you are in life and help get you to that next level, fuck him. Don't waste your motherfucking time. No, thank you, boo-boo. No thanks. Holla at your boy. I'm good. Because I didn't live my life. I'm 37 years old. And for the majority of those 37 years, I was getting my ass whooped. If I wasn't getting my ass whooped, I was being molested by some goddamn body. I was being molested before I was even goddamn 10 years old. Fuck a nigga up. He put his hands on my goddamn child. I wish I would. My daughter 14. Let me hear about What? Boy, and I will whoop your ass, and I want you to go get your mama. I want you to go get your mama, because I fight women best. You go get your goddamn mama. Don't you put your hands on my goddamn kids. I don't play that. My kids don't know nothing about sex. Don't need no goddamn about. Hell no. I just heard this goddamn song on the radio. Went on the radio. It was on my title. And the man said that as soon as he sleep with his girl, he make her eat the Plan B pill. What? You mean that you out here fucking raw? And not only are you fucking raw, this nigga making you eat the pill? Which means he has nothing in his heart that desires to be with you. You got men out here who blatantly put in rap songs. They ain't talking about them calling you bitches. Yeah, it's all right with bitches out here. I ain't talking about that. There are people who are putting in their rap songs abusive things that they do to women. Verbally, emotionally abusive things that they would do to women. And this is today's generation. And I know the goddamn song because my daughter was listening to it. And I gotta listen to what she listening to. Because I'm a spot check her ass quick. If you listen to some music and I hear it, Shanjari, I'm about to spot check your ass. Because we're going to clear this shit up. Let me tell you what a Plan B pill is, sweetheart. Because a lot of y'all don't even know what the fuck a Plan B pill is. All you know is, well, it ain't Plan A, it ain't Plan C. No, this is not a goddamn test. This dude, they are being disrespectful. They are being disrespectful. No, hell no. Hell, I don't give a goddamn if your ass is Lil Yachty or not. If you're being disrespectful, you're being disrespectful and you are misleading the generation. And you can't just say, well, that's just music. You ain't got to follow it. Just like y'all listen to me, what I say. Somebody's listening to these people and they're going to fuck your little kids up. They're going to fuck these little girls up. They're going to fuck them up. They're going to fuck these pussies up. I saw that little girl out there twerking at the motherfucking dumpster. I don't even know how to twerk yet. You hear me? I'm still in the mirror trying to figure this shit out. I'm trying to be friends with strippers just so they can just come on and give me a little bit of one-on-one. So anyway, my mom didn't lit the sage up. I feel like I hit a J, and I know I didn't. So I'm going to send you guys my email. Right. I'm going to send y'all my email. So all you got to do is respond to the email and say, hey, yes, ma'am, it's an abortion pill. And if you keep taking that Plan B abortion pill, the chemical that's in the pill, the chemical that programs your womb to say, flush my system, the chemical that's in that pill that tells your womb to say, I'm about to have a spontaneous period. That chemical will stay in your body even after you took the pill, to the point where now you can't get pregnant and you can't figure out why. I had a girl call me. She say, man, I take the motherfucking Plan B pill almost like every goddamn month. Sometimes I take it 2 or 3 times in a month. I said, goddamn, you just fucking yourself up? No. Don't keep taking that goddamn pill. If you gotta keep taking the Plan B, once you have safe sex, baby. Once you have safe sex, well, you know, the condoms irritate me. Well, guess what? You just won't be fucking. You won't be fucking. Because you are injuring yourself. You are chemically inducing your body to become so lazy. But guess what? The FDA approved that goddamn pill, didn't he? Yes, he did. The FDA approved that pill for you to take, just like he approved all the other chemically induced products for you to ingest into your body. They say it's okay for you to take these goddamn chemicals. Now, Ivy, I'm good, boo. Ivy's good. Ivy ought to eat the goddamn dirt first. It's okay. I'm going to take my chances. So you got to be careful. Please, people, be careful. Just be careful. Whatever you got to do, just be careful, because the enemy is busy and it's Sunday. And I appreciate y'all tuning in instead of going to the goddamn church and giving these niggas your goddamn tithes. I appreciate it. So I'm going to send you my email address. All y'all got to do is email me and say, hey, Ivy, you got to say you was on Snitching Sunday. Because a lot of people was emailing me and I know good and damn well they wasn't following me. They wasn't watching me. And I did not send them anything, okay? I'm nice, but goddamn it, I wasn't born yesterday. So I'll send you that, and then all y'all got to do is send me your address. And when you send me your address, we have the Yoni eggs. And so we're just going to go ahead and start getting rid of them. I got a big event lined up for next month. And so, yeah, you welcome, sweetheart. Lambskin female condoms. Something. Nigga got to do something down there. Because I'm not going to. Slim. Look at Tasha. Look at your ass. She already emailed me. Okay, baby, I'm going to put you in my save box. She popping them goddamn Plan B pills back like goddamn Skittles. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Because now you want to have a baby and your womb has been programmed to the point where all she knows is self-destruction. That's all she knows. So don't do that. Damn that. Don't you do that. Anyway, next Sunday, I'm going to get this right. I'm going to get this right, y'all. Because next Sunday, I'm not going to do Snitching Sunday next Sunday. But next Sunday, in case you all haven't noticed, I'm pretty much always by myself. If y'all haven't noticed, like if you follow me on social media, like if you on YouTube or Facebook, or really that's the only damn places I am, and Snapchat, then you'll notice for the most part I'm by myself. Every now and then you'll see Shanjari, right? Like if y'all haven't noticed yet, like I can talk about my kids, but y'all don't ever see them for the most part. Don't you notice that? Have y'all noticed that you never see my kids? Yeah, you educate your daggone granddaughters. Bye, Beatrice. You better educate them granddaughters. You daggone right, because guess what? All of us gonna die one day. Our time is coming. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do while you're still living, because you're gonna be gone one day. And you just wanna make sure that before you leave this earth, you did the best job you could for God and for his people. I have to do that. You have to do that. Otherwise, Lord have mercy. We already a generation that's messed up, baby. We already messed up. So at least let a few of us be good. We need at least a few good men. Just a few of us. Shit, Jesus' ass only had goddamn 12. If it's just 12, then shit, let's let it be 12. Goddamn, but we need a few good people. Okay? Hallelujah. Praise God. So all right, so just do that, and then next week, we just gonna do it on Why Ivy Always By Herself. Okay. Yes, ma'am. You can watch me. Yeah. All right. So let me give y'all my email address. I think that's what I do. My Snapchat. And listen, I don't be on Snapchat too much, but it's Ivy Sagarius is my Snapchat. Don't I just type it in here? Does somebody out there know my email address? I do sleep. Girl, you best believe I sleep so damn quick. Shit, it seems like as soon as I close my eyes, them suckers open back up. I do sleep, but I don't sleep for about 4 or 5 hours. I'll be so damn busy, girl. Listen, pussy stay popping. I'm trying. Does somebody know my email address? I don't think I can put it in on here. Cause I hit the comment button, but it's showing other stuff on here. Like, I don't know how would I do that. Let me see. Hold on. Social media. Oh, and next week I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Next week I'm gonna do my ancestry DNA kit. I don't want to keep telling y'all who I am and where I'm from. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the ancestry DNA kit and find out where I'm from. It's right here. It's right here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this kit right here. And I won't open up the results until I'm online. Write it on paper and show it on camera. Listen, y'all is some soldiers. Y'all is some soldiers. You hear me? Hold on. See, I know from your response. Oh, look at my honey. From your response, I can tell you know people in prison. Hold on. Based off of that response, because when I was going to see my husband in prison, some stuff we couldn't say, and he'd be like, write it and put it up to the glass. Hold on, baby. Hold on. This is my email address. Ivy. And it's long as hell. Sagarius at. You see that? Ivy Sagarius at. And then it's Shanjari pretty.com. That's it. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Let me see what Miss Taylor said that was so funny. Oh yeah, y'all, Miss Taylor know people that's locked up. Yes, she do. Look, she say put on a piece of paper. If you don't know somebody's locked up, you know somebody in one of them goddamn Nazi concentration camps. Look at there. Ivy Sagarius and Chandra Pretty. Damn, she said zoom in. God damn, baby. There you go. Now this is a Galaxy Android, y'all. Come on, now. This ain't no iPhone. God damn. There it is. That's it right there. Ivy Sagarius at Chandra Pretty. That's a V. I-V-Y. That's not a U. So if y'all write that down, yeah, okay. So write that down. Y'all got that? And then, oh shoot, y'all better screenshot it. Come on now. You hit the screenshot button and put the screenshot on there. And then, yeah, so, and I'll check my emails. Please send me the emails today. Don't send it to me later on in the week. Like, just open up your phone and send it to me. And just say you watch Snitching Sunday. Got it? Okay. Oh, I ain't worried about them sharing my damn DNA, baby. We so fucked up in America, trust me. It's been so many white men that done ran up into my ancestors. So many of my ancestors was raped on their way over here before we got to the goddamn cotton field and the raggedy clothes. I know I got some cracker in me, but I'll be mad as shit if I see it on the goddamn paper. You hear me? Ancestry DNA better not put white man nowhere on my goddamn DNA chart. But it's in there. So I can't worry about that. If they want to steal it and take it, then I mean shit. 9 times out of 10, they probably already had it. I can't worry about that. I want to know who Ivy is. I want to know where's Ivy from. I need to know that. The goddamn Book of the Mormons and the goddamn Latter-day Saints, they got all the goddamn slave books. Fuck that. I need to know before slavery, who is Ivy? I don't want to know about where slavery put me. Because what you see in your history books ain't me. That ain't my damn ancestors. When they invaded Africa, I did not look like them people in them goddamn fields. I know I didn't. Ain't no goddamn way in the world. So I need to see where Ivy came from before I go on a blast and tell people, oh, well, this is Ivy and this is where I'm from. No, it's okay. I'm going to get that. And if that thing say something like I'm from Nigeria or Ghana, I don't know how I'm going to feel. Because I feel so that my ancestors are from Cairo. So if they tell me something different, that's something I got to live with. But it is not true. Ivy is not from Nigeria. She came from far, far away. Way before people were even in Nigeria. It is true. So yes, I am not from Nigeria, okay? They better say something else up on there. You hear me? They better say Ivy is from the pyramids. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let y'all go. And I'll see y'all next Sunday. So y'all be good. Hang in there. Keep your pussy tight. Keep your pussy right. Okay? All right. Get off my line, sweethearts. Bye, y'all. Who are you testing with again? Ancestry DNA? I'm using Ancestry DNA, girl. Listen, it's hard out here to get anything else. Yeah. You welcome, sweetheart. Bye. Bye. Power to the PUSSY. You guys be good, okay? Hit me up on my inbox, mama. Thank you, Mildred, baby. I love that hair too, sweetheart. You flexing. Okay. I've been on here for an hour and a half. Y'all's the sweetest. Look at everybody telling me bye. They so cute. Look at she waved her hand. Hey, baby. Y'all so cute. Hit me up on Instagram, okay? Y'all be good. Bye, mama. Let me see if I can hit the...
Yeah, it was good.
Share.
Well, I did all the other things last night, but I went to sleep. I said, I just can't sleep. Just too much energy. I'm not using it. Too much energy.